RKO the infamous NWO, back with another video doing my WWE Raw review for this week's Raw, January 9, 2012. And the Raw started off with Kane coming out in his welding mask at all, just welding from the back. Came out, cut a promo on Cena, but they hate blah, they're blither. Yeah, Cena comes out, they start fighting, they go to the back, they fight to all the way to the back, to the outside, and then Kane beats up Cena, and that's pretty much it. And then we get cut to commercials. Then the first match of the night, we got Santino, Marella, and Sheamus versus Jinder, Mahal, and who do we got here? And Wide Barrett in the Barrett barrage. I can't do a British accent to save my life. We all the Beatles. I don't know if that's good or not. Anyways, that match was pretty garbage. What was it? Santino did the Cobra thing, and he got the actual thing that they sell on Shop Zone. Wow, my tongue is tied tonight. Anyways, yeah, that thing they sell on Shop Zone, that snake thing, and he did the Cobra. It's like boom, and yeah. So 1, 2, 3, Mirella gets the win. What's the point? What's the point of him getting the win? But yeah, there was no point of that. Next up, we got the introduction to the first inductee of the 2012 Hall of Fame, because Hall of Fame tickets will be on sale this Saturday. So they always announce the Hall of Fame, the top Hall of Fame guys, before the tickets go on sale. And the first the inductee is Edge, which recently retired last year. So Edge is going to the 2012 Hall of Fame, and I will be meeting Edge in April, the second week of April. So I guess the signature I'll be getting will be Edge Hall of Fame 2012. That'll be pretty cool when I meet Edge then. But yeah, so Edge going to the Hall of Fame. I think that's great. Next up, we got the World Heavyweight Champion Bryan Danielson, best in the world, against Kofi Kingston. This was like about a 2-minute match, and Danielson got the label lock on Kofi and made Kofi tap out. That's pretty much that's what happened. Next up, we got the debut of Brodus Clay, and pretty much the debut of Brodus Clay, aka Funk Master Saurus, or whatever you want to call him. Literally the worst gimmick I think I've ever seen in wrestling. That has to be one of the top 5 worst gimmicks / debuts in wrestling history. As bad as the Shockmaster. When Botchamania does those things for the Shockmaster, they will be replacing it with Brodus Clay, because that's how bad it was. Horrible, 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 and he squashed Curt Hawkins in a match, which he didn't deserve for that crappy gimmick that he has. But whatever, let's leave it at that. I could rant for like a good 30-40 minutes on why that gimmick is retarded, but I shall not. Next up, we got the halfway point of Raw, 10 o'clock. We got CM Punk versus Jack Swagger, and actually it was a pretty decent match, but the match ended off kind of weird, because I think the referee messed up, or Swagger didn't kick out, because Punk did the elbow, the Macho Man style elbow, and then got the 1, 2, 3, and then Swagger didn't kick out, and the referee looked kind of confused, and then everyone was like, huh, what happened? He counted 3, and then he rang the bell, and then the music went off, and then I guess Punk won the match. And if Punk wins, that means Vicky Guerrero or Jack Swagger will be banned from ringside at the Royal Rumble match when Punk faces Dolph Ziggler. So Punk will have no one at ringside to distract him, so it's one-on-one Ziggler versus Punk at the Rumble. Next up, we got the second inductee. They were announcing 2 people that will be going to WWE Hall of Fame class of 2012, and it is none other than the Four Horsemen. Yes, I was surprised, like pretty much everyone else that I heard, with the Four Horsemen was going to the Hall of Fame. So yes, oh yeah, so that's gonna be cool. Four Horsemen going into the 2012 Hall of Fame. Nothing more to say about that. Next up, we got RTruth Miz telling Rodriguez to go out to the ring, call RTruth. RTruth and Rodriguez do some back and forth. It's the most hilarious thing you can see on Raw, because RTruth is just too good. RTruth is too good. He's hilarious. He's like one of the best things to watch for Raw. But yeah, RTruth, you know, same old RTruth. And then RTruth beat up Rodriguez. Miz comes out, beats up RTruth, and then RTruth fights back, and then yeah, that continues the Miz RTruth storyline. And then next up we got Chris Jericho to finally address the WWE Universe. And once again, just like last week, Chris Jericho fools us all and doesn't say a word and starts crying and then walks out. And Jared Trolled ended up trending on Twitter, which I found kind of funny. But yeah, Chris Jericho hasn't said a word since WWE return. Will he say nothing next week? I think so. And the last match we got, well, the second last match. The second last match we got Eve facing her mystery opponent, which was Kane. Ryder comes out, runs away with Eve, and they jump in the car, and then one of Ryder's car tires slashed. So the idiot like he is, instead of driving off and driving on a flat tire or a slashed tire, which you can do, but anyways, he goes in the back and gets a tire and starts changing his tire. The stupidest thing I think I've ever seen next to the Brodus Clay thing. Just this Raw. What's wrong with this Raw? But yeah, so stupid. And then we got the main event. We got Ziggler versus Cena. And then the match is going on. Then they cut to the back where Kane comes out of nowhere, starts beating up Ryder, throws him off. He hits some wooden crate, and then Cena comes and then looks for Ryder, and then Kane comes out of nowhere, beats up Cena, and then we see Kane, and that's how Raw ends. And then no one knows what happened to the Ziggler Cena match. But yeah, overall Raw was not that great. It was kind of retarded, and yeah, it's pretty stupid. But yeah, that is my Raw review. You didn't really miss much if you missed Raw tonight, honestly. Some storylines forwarded, but if you didn't watch Raw, don't watch the show. You can miss this Raw. You're not missing anything. But that is my Raw review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and that is all.